A lot of sporty looks on the Phoenix players here in the Valley of the Sun. This is a shot from earlier as they came down the tunnel. Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. A moment now to check out some numbers for Devin Booker. Here we go.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
And now the Lakers starting group. The father-son duo together on the wing with Bronny and LeBron James. Davis is out there with P, and it's Russell in at the 1.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Count it, good. And Greg, in this Game 3 of group play, 2 undefeated teams in this NBA Cup tournament. You know, something's got to give, right?
Yeah, this is where that competitive instinct of the players starts to kick in. And Kevin, the cup may not be the Larry O'Brien trophy, but neither one of these teams wants to take that first L in the tourney.
Here's Beal after the basket by Los Angeles. Comes up empty down low. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Beal with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. Johnson a wide open look. No good on the 3. And here's Russell. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's P. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 7 points for P.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
A nice shot by Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Into the lane. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Davis with the bucket.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here comes your son, White Squad. Let me hear you make some noise.
The Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. We'll get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. The Lakers second.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Back to Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Here's P. 17 points in his last outing. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific And Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
I now I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Lakers leading by 6. James, the pass to Davis. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Nurkic. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Davis kicks to James. The Lakers moving the ball around. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Booker. This game he had 12. LeBron grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
P, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Allen outside. Durant feeling it out a bit. And the Suns miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the inside. Kicks it out to LeBron. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. O'Neal is out there with Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the guard position. Here's Beal. 14 points from him the last game against New York. And the shot goes in. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
James with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. A drive by Beal. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Beal's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Lakers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Pass to Reeves. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got himself on the board with three there.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shots.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
First in shooting percentage. And they're also first in points allowed. No team is better at taking the other side's star out of rhythm.
And, Greg, that field goal percentage you were talking about, they're the best in the league because of how smart they run their offense. You see nothing but good shots from them. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Beal against LeBron. Johnson outside. Back to Beal. Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beal gets a wide open look. Hachimura grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. James crowbars it in
attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Well, we have all enjoyed the
Timeout,
NBA
timeout.
Cup tournament, and Greg, the double meaning it brings to these games earlier in the season is just terrific.
Yeah, of course, they also count in the regular season standings as well. It allows teams a second trophy to chase, a championship that's a lot earlier in the calendar. And I'll tell you who else benefits, a lot of the young teams, because it puts them in a playoff mindset. I think it's going to help their progression over the course of the season.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Bradley Beal. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Wood. P comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for LeBron. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Durant way outside. Phoenix no good that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's P. 12 points for him.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Now here's Durant. Scoreless thus far.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Drives to the hoop. And there it is for him. 16 points for P.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Johnson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I like seeing Johnson getting after it, taking on all comers and drawing the whistle.
This is his first free throw of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee, and Beal subbed in for Jones. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Puts up a deep 3. He no good. Suns trail by 8. Now Beal, 6 points for him. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And they recover it. Pass to P from the arc. Drills it from outside. P's got 19 points.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Booker with it. From deep three-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up,
in that game against the Spurs, they're going against number 1. It's a huge challenge, but they have the talent and the coaching to compete.
It'd be a nice morale boost if they can pull it off. And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Suns.
If they think they'll win with this,
that is more than enough of us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from P in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So it's the Lakers now. 11-point game. So the Lakers 5 right now. The father-son duo together on the wing with Bronny and LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with P, and it's Russell in at the point.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
The Lakers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The shot by Beal, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. From deep, James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
No question, Bronny inherited his dad's shooting ability.
Got a piece of it. James with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. He Out to Russell. Out to the wing. James against Johnson. The three from Davis. It's rebounded by Booker. Suns trail by 14. On the wing, Johnson. Outside for Beal. Durant wide open. He fires. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. James, that's a two-pointer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. James has got 5 points in the quarter. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Pass to KD. Fires from 18. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Took him no time at all on that one. 26 points for P.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Here's P. 26 points for him. Nailed from three-point land. P's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. Suns trail by 18. Johnson outside. Outside, Beal. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the rejection by James.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Pass to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. The offensive rebound, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Here's Booker driving inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Johnson outside. Back to Beal. Nurkic a screen on Hachimura. Here's Beal. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
The Suns have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. A nice shot by Booker.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hachimura kicks to James. Here's P. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside, Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Jones has got his first points in this one.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Johnson is out there with Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Vanderbilt misses. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. Vanderbilt against Johnson. Back to Jones. Plumlee with a screen on LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Jones kicks to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And some changes here for the Lakers. He's checked in for Wood. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Suns trail by 20. Outside, Jones. Plumlee with a screen on LeBron. Johnson can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's T, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Grayson Allen. And Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker against Russell. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Johnson for 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Outside Beal. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably Small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for LeBron. Austin Reeves comes in for James. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. So he gets them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Now Johnson. Back to Nurkic. And here's Booker. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
That's right. I mean, they'll now be 1-2 against them this season. They'll face them once more, so they could end up with a split in those 4 games.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for P.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Durant just inside the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's P. And a missed layup. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we just try to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, P.